The Gorosei, or the Five Elder Stars, rule the world of One Piece on behalf of Imu-sama. Rather than working on the political side of the government, we didn't see them in action at all. In the AK Island, however, we get to see the glimpse of their powers. They all have mythical zone devil fruits and incredible Haki. Even Jinbei was shocked when he looked at Marcus Mars' Haki. I know he was shocked, and this means Mars' Haki is incredible, but I didn't get to see what it can actually do. When Haki was first introduced, when he saw it as coating of black on the user's body or weapons, we knew what it can do, and it was incredible. I still find it amazing when Luffy punched Pacifista with his Haki coated fist and took it down with one punch. It was one of the best moments for all of us. We got to see our boy Monkey D. Luffy getting strong, incredibly strong. And it was not just that, he was able to hurt Logia Devil Fruit users. That's when we truly felt the amazing ability of Haki. However, the Haki that Gorosei showed, we didn't see what kind of impact it can render. Yes, we know they are using Conqueror's Haki and Armament Haki simultaneously, but we didn't get to see them dividing the sky like Shanks and Whitebeard did. Kaido and Big Mom also did the same, and so did Luffy. So how do we measure Gorosei's Haki? Jinbei has credibility with this kind of stuff. He can accurately the ability of a Haki user. I'm not saying this randomly. We saw him assessing Luffy's Conqueror's Haki at Fishman Island. He has been with the Whitebeard Pirates for a while, and as a Shichibukai, he also met some of the strongest admirals from the world government. So he has experience when it comes to measuring someone's ability or power level. We can count on Jinbei for this kind of stuff. If he says Marcus Mars' Haki is incredible, then it's definitely incredible. We didn't get to see him fighting any strong character yet. Now, when Garp was using the same kind of Haki, sparking and flowing Haki, he didn't use Conqueror's Haki at all. He was just channeling Haki along with shockwaves. For example, Galaxy Impact and others. He was able to detach Armament Haki from his body. Usually, the swordsman does this kind of Haki detachment quite often. Back on Punk Hazard, Zoro had Mone, a Logia Devil Fruit user, with this kind of ability. His sword was able to generate condensed air pressure that could trick the shape and show like projectiles. His Armament Haki was imbued in those kind of projectiles, and thus they were able to hurt the Logias. Even though we did see Venus Zoro taking on Pacifista with a single attack, it doesn't mean anything. Back on Shabodi Archipelago, Luffy took down Pacifista with a single attack, and so did Zoro and Sanji. So taking on Pacifista with a single attack doesn't mean anything, unless he fights someone like Luffy and injures him. And this is also true for all the Gorosei. So for now, the Gorosei's Haki is kind of unpredictable. We don't have any reference to level it. Perhaps in the future chapters, when you get more information, we'll be able to measure it, where their Haki stands in terms of Shanks and Roger. If I truly have to measure their Haki, then I have to rank it below Roger and Shanks, and obviously Whitebeard.